As a lot of you guys know, there have been some sprint car races at Eldora Speedway over the last couple days, and yesterday, Tyler Courtney was involved in a very, very big crash that actually ended up sending him to the hospital, but he is not the only person this week that has been sent to the hospital in a sprint car crash. The other person was Kalib Henry. My bad. I remembered his first name was Kalib. I couldn't remember his last name was Henry. Yes, so Tyler Courtney and Kalib Henry both were taken to the hospital after crashing their sprint cars, not in the same crash. Kalib Henry's was about 2 or 3 days ago. It was at Attica Raceway Park. It was during the World of Outlaws Sprint Car Series race at Attica. So with Kalib Henry, he was transported to a Ohio hospital following his crash at Attica in the Brad Doty Classic Tuesday night. He was involved in a B-main crash with Brady Bacon as they were battling for a transfer spot into the main event. The incident happened on the final lap of the B-main as the pair of drivers raced towards the finish. They got contact on the exit of the corner, and Henry would go upside down. While I cannot find any video of the actual crash, a guy on Facebook named Kyle Wobster actually had a video of the helicopter landing at the racetrack, so I'm going to play that for you guys now. So, obviously, no driver wants to be put in that kind of situation, having to be taken away. But Kalib Henry's social media would make a post. It was at 1:15 a.m. They would post, "Kalib's preliminary scans have come back clear. At this time, there are no indications of any further head, neck, or back injuries. More assessments will be completed when the final test results are received and evaluated. Further updates will be provided when available." Kalib's family, team, and friends have seen the messages of outpouring support. While we cannot respond to everybody, we are incredibly grateful for everyone's thoughts and prayers during this time. And they actually posted an update yesterday, which was Thursday at 2:12 p.m., July 17th, from Mike Henry. I believe that's his dad. But it says he's doing a lot better. He's been up and walking with PT. The doctors feel he's doing well enough to be discharged today at some point. I'll bet he is sore with bruising. With some rest, he'll be back to 100% soon. So, I believe everybody is just hoping that he can fully recover. And now we're going to talk about Tyler Courtney. Now, I'm going to hopefully roll the clip of Tyler Courtney's crash. If not, Flow Racing might do a copyright on this video. So if you see the crash right now, here it is. If not, I'm just going to keep talking.
Let's go racing up into number 4. We are green.
Rico Abreu paces the field into turn number 1.
Big wreck
in turn number 1. Brad Sweet upside down. Tyler Courtney upside down.
Bill Baylog.
So if you saw it, you know what happened. If you haven't seen it or didn't see it, basically there was a massive crash, including drivers such as Brad Sweet, Bill Baylog. I believe Brady Bacon was involved, and I believe a couple other people. I believe Buddy Kofoid was also involved. All drivers climbed out of their cars under their own power. However, Tyler Courtney did not. He needed some assistance, and he was transported for further evaluation. He was communicating with the safety team, so that was good. High Limit Racing confirmed, as they stated, Tyler Courtney was extracted while communicating with officials after the opening lap crash. He will be transported for further evaluation. Courtney was turned, and the car flipped just before impact with the wall, and the cage hit the fence head on. The last time I covered something like that on the channel, it was the story of Justin Owens. And, unfortunately, he did not walk away from the crash. He could not communicate, and he would pass away. So, I am very happy as a big Sunshine fan. I am very, very happy that he was able to get away from this crash and be able to race another day. And I just looked at the list. It was also a Hunter Schuenberg that was also involved in the crash. He was the one that I forgot. And ending this video, Kyle Larson would go on to win the Joker's Jackpot $100,000 purse. And with that being said, that's all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys would do to make sprint cars just a little bit safer. Because obviously we know sprint car drivers get injured, but we have had now 2 drivers in the last week be taken to the hospital. So let me know what you guys think, your thoughts. And with that being said, see you guys all in the next video.